You too. Please halt. From your clothing, I see off my... Oh, a solid skin. How? But I must ask, I said...
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. We rescued the Solaskin from a
Void storm. But ask I must. A shepherdess named Astrite.
I forgot about that.
Because...
Your meaning?
Astrite's daughter Maya is a student at... Maya is now facing harsh punishment. According to the Star Torch Academy since Astrite can't shepherd the Solaskin, we...
The Academy's willingness to come this... Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow. Come from this... Rest at the camp if you wish.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
A different approach.
The feast in Ingvar. I will speak a quiet, but...
Oh well. It is time to pop. Foreseer Ingvar. Yes. With the right of return on the morrow, we will truth be told. Though as one of still.
You have made...
No, it is Foreseer Ingvar. Oh, in the history, if she were here...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it is...
Friends, tomorrow marks the rite of return. Farewell it will be. Now, let us put aside... But heed this, my friend.
I've simulated 70. If I could build a model that could...
You were quick on your feet earlier.
That's... Did I really do well? Good.
With that in mind, you can relax.
I know. Well, since it's really true. It seems.
It's settled.
Wow. Hello. Will you come? Grandfather. Oh, but
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you...
hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight?
Yes.
Some uninvited guest.
Where did Mornia go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is with a picture.
Mentor,
We can drop the act now, right?
someone, do you want to sit for... Oh, they've been running all day, so they're while they charge. It doesn't... Before I had prosthetic legs. Now, at least, I can finally chase after what I've... Beneath Lahai-Roi's frost once. It's because we see that maybe the stars are... I think so, but there will be a day. That's the dream I've got. Exactly. Then we'll use the it will follow a 3-stage. There's still... Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up. Mentor, something isn't right. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
I saw children.
What is it that brings you here? This is a disaster not seen in centuries. The right of return cannot be done.
Let's investigate this together. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs... Be careful! Initiating criticality protocol! I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Access confirmed. Modeling complete.
None shall whisper.
There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrite had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Attack confirmed. Guidance, leave it to me. Stars, hear my query. Locked in.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Just like before. However... If this really was the work...
Do not worry. At last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor! Are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse.
This void storm, I think. That's...
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. Now. Choo. 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 They have their own mission. The road to Solar Asylum is...
Mentor, please. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum. Yes, but I lack the ability to instead of joining you, I think there are... Yes. Additionally, the environment... No, well then. I guess this is goodbye. Please, take...
BcsX are expecting you, as was predicted.
Onwards.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Has awakened. It's... Yes. With great soul asylum. As you say, this is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm. The soulless trees, the others, sucked with the last of my strength. That at least. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, all I could do was
That solace can't advance
because of your actions. But the other 5 are no more. I have one. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrite's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Lahai-Roi sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrite's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Royal have walked the Lahai-Roi for centuries. The 6 shared their computational data we provided to the space trek, but now, the only one who can continue the calculations. The ones chosen for the 6 are born. Now the remaining 5 cannot. With your authority, allow me to bear the
Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted. If you bear all the calculations alone,
I cannot say. All I know is this. If not the Space Trek Collective's decades of effort, since the moment I was brought to Solace Island, this has long since become so now. Arbiter, please, grant me.
I respect what you wish to persist.
That I know.
Residual void matter corruption. That sound.
Save your strength. The children will help. rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this.
Save it. I don't want at this point. Our entire plan has fallen apart because you...
No, I'm begging you.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as There's the other visitor in the Outer Woods now. Could find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best... There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Threat detected. Authorizing maximum output! Attack formation! Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go. Modeling complete. Terminal. It must belong... The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. I should look around. There are two types of based on Astrite from the nose. They changed the newest password is 7364. The password can only be entered once. 7 keeping the pass. This is a Space Trek Collective project evaluation result. Thank you. So their plan wasn't just...
Scientist. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really... Access to this lab, wearing
Heliotic Sit. Just because of my resonance ability, would I... Everyone acts like they...
From outside the truck.
What's that? I just know that then I'd finally escape.
You have no idea what you're doing. And this project proposal comes from the space trickle and the method for triggering the thing.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornay, the heliogyres, but something happening out there is...
Yes. Once I can... Move aside. Before the
No. You're just a crook.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these... I've been told that in situations like this...
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor. Go, mentor. We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxit has tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the area around the impact zone. How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Huh?
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the heliogyre's data with me. I can access it any time. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like... Cody, Vance,
Professor, do you really...
I understand this is my...
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained...
Did you just say you managed to obtain the data?
There's no need for us to continue Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
That is a serious act.
I know. You must be very familiar with this. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving. But since it is a personal, these are your marks. Anselm's experiment accident.
That is a lot of assumption.
You're right. All I have right now are once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the... What I need in this moment is for you to... The one taking over. One more thing. Your subordinate. You want me to testify against Professor Warren? It is a dirty tactic in the limited time we have. Professor Moore, you can keep this record... Thank you.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation... From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing... Rover, please.
Shaper?
Of course.
And everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Systems
in the reaction
final
chamber
launch
is
check
stable.
sequence. Wavefront with no anomalies. Preparing to open the energy output channel.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reprogrammation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Unresponsive. Control program failure.
Cause found. The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large scale, highly concentrated.
Adjust the measurement. What about high-powered void matter neutral? Oh, sorry. The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector. That's not realistic. High altitude. Do we have spares for high...
Yes. But what do you intend to do?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands. Drive is protected by an aggressive exosuit acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Cautious. Deploying force field. Power modules ready. Locked in. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Command mode engaged. Authorizing maximum output. Activating counter.
Swift and resolute. Endure and defy. Watch its position, Mentor. Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance. Nowhere to hide.
Power modules ready. Guidance ready.
executed.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately!
We have already come this far.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trade Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Monnier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her. the rest to me.
Are you leaving Lahai-Roi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahai-Roi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
This time, Mentor.
Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
Onwards. All paths converge.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. And the bad news. But since I did, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health. Well, once you have your suspect, I guess that means it'll be... Dr. Herson said... let's go check on her.
Hello. May I ask if I'm here to inform you the...
Onwards.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! I've gone through...
Professor Moore and Dr. Herson said you were...
to be was...
A light blue. Can you describe what you saw in more detail? It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is that she's able to go up against figuring out who she is.
Rover? To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the Christ... Go for nothing beats the three of us still...
Witness. Let's go.
Back in the day, when I...
But now, I just think...
Well, let's to freedom!
To civilize...
To new beginnings.
Three days ago, when Helios was... We're still unsure what... And we found you.
Dr. Herson had written...
I'm just here for...
Aren't you the campus?
Before you faint...
Good day, gentlemen. Hivatia's routine...
Who's... Oh, never mind. Dr. Herson, the Academy's... Before I passed out, I saw...
It seems my hastily... But no matter, no matter. Such a pity, though, but that is a tale to...
Mentor, the wind may have... Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair. Do you? Yes, the last time I had this... Now, what would you like to discuss? The reactor and then... It... Now, what would you like to discuss? Oh... It's... But even though as long as you... So... Can now... What would you like to discuss? That's... It's... So until their goals are achieved... Until I can give you that... Now... What would you like to... Stay...